Hi, I made a couple of changes to this album and wanted to refilm it to show you again. For the most part, the whole front looks exactly the same. What I did different was to take off the all of that the hand-dyed seam binding that I had, and then I had some dangly charms there. Thought that maybe this might be a better way to go. I put a Tim Holtz, excuse me, book plate there, and just a blank piece of the cardstock that from this collection, so that you can journal something there. Maybe you'd like to put a date or a name, something like that. So this is all glued on with a good and the proper metal glue, and I think that it's going to hold very nicely. I'll quickly go through the inside but it is all the same on the inside. This was the only change on the spine, and you can see some of these beautiful flowers here, and the title of the album called Cherish. I've got some Tim Holtz lace trim there. I've got this Tim Holtz film strip, and these pretty chipboard pieces given to me by Brandy. These yellow flowers were also handmade by Brandy, and I have various other flowers. I believe I got these two pink ones here from Sandy, and possibly even that one. I added a crochet flower that I've had for a good while, and wanted to use it. I have some turquoise flowers there, or teal, and I have various groupings of my little white roses on there. So we'll start on the inside and go through it. Like I said, I'm hoping I'll be brief and quick with this time. So we have this side that has a Maya Road pocket folder that you can close. Use this for your memorabilia. All of my pages and mats and tags and everything are double-sided. Well, the mats and tags are double-sided. Everything, including the mats and tags, are inked with not Vintage Photo. Can't think of it. I'll think of the name pretty soon. Here's a couple of tags that pull out the Tim Holtz clip. This flips open. Here's two more tags. It's a tag here, or mat. These, I'm thinking because it's been a while since I filmed this one, I think all of the tags anyway, not the mats, but the tags are just one-sided. Yes, I believe they're all going to be one-sided. I have a lot of little stickers and sayings on here that are cute. The bottom portion of these large tags that pull out from the top have the graph paper, or ledger paper rather, from this collection, and that makes a good place for you to journal. So then we'll go over here to the next page. There's that tag. By the way, each of these pages, the base part of it, are made with the Celebrated brand paper bags from that you can buy at Michael's. I have a lot of bling and pretty little centers and some die cuts, and they're all mounted on extra craft cardstock, which matches these envelopes very well, by the way. You have a little piece of seam binding there, a butterfly, double layered butterfly. This pulls down. It has a magnet closure, flips up. This flips over. I got a mat. Two more tags, place up here for a date. I put a sticker. I always glue all of my stickers down. I don't rely on the ink, or rather the glue that's on the back of these little stickers. I add extra heavy duty glue to hold those in place so they're not moving or falling off, or that you're going to lose them. Then here's another mat. Fabulous. Another pretty piece of sparkly bling sticker. Let me show you that piece. It's so pretty. And this page I kept relatively plain because it has the teal and the gold, which ties in over here with these colors, and the wood grain. So I left this page simple. You can put a photo on there if you wish. Here's another little sticker matted on the craft cardstock. And here is, you'll find a lot of these Tim Holtz paper clips throughout this album. This says Uncontrollable Laughter. This is kind of an album that can be used for a lot of different occasions, whether it be birthday, family, maybe you had a special event. And so a lot of it is, it's pretty lighthearted, and gives you a lot of flexibility as far as what you want to use this album for. There's that large tag. I hope I'm showing you these. I hope I'm getting it all. It's tough to watch everything here going on. This layout, that brown flower, stay over there. Here's that mat. Some pretty pink. This is called a salmon colored center. I put one on each flower. Here is sticker, and there as well. Here's one that says date. Here are two tags that are clipped, and these are double layered butterflies because I wanted you to see the teal underneath, so they're double layered. This is, you open this up and there is this sticker which says noted. Down here it says today is. It's just an extra journaling spot, and I like the dark brown because that way I was able to tie in some of this brown. This over here is another journaling tag. It says once upon a time. And there's a sticker there. Here is the top tag for this page, or yes, this page, and has the journaling area down here on the ledger sheet portion of it, and there's that side. Then we flip over to this side. We have, this is pretty, I thought. It's teal, it's sparkly, and You Hold My Heart. So there's that, and there's a little clip to clip it on there if you like. On this day, here's a place for a date. Glued those stickers down and mounted them on craft cardstock. These are pretty pink flowers, a couple layers, and a sparkly embellishment inside. This is our favorite time of the day, so you can kind of see where this album is going. It's like I said, it could be for many different occasions. It's all up to you. This side has, that's a glued down mat. Here is a tag. I'm just pulling them out, clips and all, because I'm trying to be a little faster for these videos. Trying not to say so much. So There I go again. Here's a small tag. This is, how did you turn out so wonderful? Excuse me. Should have taken a drink before I started this. Here's a large tag with the ledger portion at the bottom. And there's the back side of the tag. Then we flip over, and then we have this tag, noteworthy. I like the salmon color. I thought it was pretty. And here's a salmon double layer flower with a large piece of bling in there. Here's some of this trim from the collection that I cut off and matted onto craft cardstock and tied it in over here. So this is, you know, what I call a layout. This page has a tag with a little clip. These are mounted on craft cardstock and glued down. This is a tag inside these little bags. This is a double layered two journaling spots, but you can, if you wanted to use a portion of this for a photo, you can. And I didn't glue that down so that you have room to slip that under. So, and here is my top tag. With some journaling, the ledger portions for journaling. That's what I meant to say. Then we come to the last layout with, and I used some more of that salmon colored, those little pearl centers. This is not glued down. This is a tag that pulls out. And then this has a another Maya Road envelope with a row of butterflies on there. I wanted to keep it fairly simple, and these you can use to put in whatever embellishments, or rather mementos or little keepsakes. Maybe you have notes or special little cards you've received that you'd like to put in, or maybe somebody wrote something special to you, or you have a little anything. One time my granddaughter Sophia pulled from their yard a clover. It wasn't a 4-leaf clover. Would have been nice, but she found the clover, and in that, then she had to put it in a wet paper towel because we lived 4 hours away, so that was a pretty long drive. And she put that, you know, like I said, in a wet paper towel to keep it fresh and alive. And I brought it home, of course, and kept it for a long time, and it eventually dried up and got so brittle that, you know, it didn't last. But it was the thought that counted, and all the extra work that she went to. So those are the kind of little things that I think of that you can put in these little envelopes. Here's the back side with the matching Tim Holtz lace, and I put a stamp back here, or a cut apart from the collection that says date. And I left it go at that. I thought maybe in this case, instead of journaling something, if you wanted to, you could put it up here. But I thought I would go with something like a date. My spine is an embossed spine. I thought it gave it a lot of nice texture, and try to turn it so you can see. And I thought it was pretty. I really like it. I think it just adds so much to an album. So again, here's the front cover, and I'm going to be reducing the price of it because I took those other things off. So it's the price will be lowered. I hope you'll be happier with that and about that, because I know things are, you know, tough for a lot of people, and me included. So anyway, that's what I did. I try to keep my prices very reasonable and affordable, and I don't overcharge. I don't have a lot of extra things like handling and all of that kind of thing. I don't charge for any of my packaging, and I'm trying to keep things as reasonable as possible. So anyway, with that said, I want to tell you how much I appreciate you all, and I'm grateful for you coming to see me, and all of the lovely compliments and things that people say about my work. So because I really enjoy making or trying to make something pretty for you, and I think this was one of them. I think it turned out pretty well. But I had beautiful colors and lovely papers to work with, so it makes it easy. So I hope everyone has a great day. See you soon. Bye-bye.